What's going on, everybody? I'm excited. I've been wanting these things to come out for a while. They came out, and now we have them. And now we're going to play. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. Hi, everybody. I'm Randall Hampton. I'm the author and illustrator of the Little Game Master series of children's books. Normally, if you're here on my channel, you're watching me do some art stuff. But I thought it would be fun to do this instead tonight. I thought it'd be fun to get in here and play this game. I played this game back in 90 when it first came over to the U.S. I loved it so much that I kept playing it and kept playing it and kept buying it on every system that it came out on. So we're gonna play tonight, and I want to let you guys kind of help me decide what we do as far as characters go. I'm excited about that. I think what we might do is we might do a random roll and see what 1 through 6 that decides what character classes we get. And yeah, we'll play through and just have some fun with it. So there are 6 classes. So what do you think? Should we put it up for the chat to decide who watches what character classes we have, or do we roll a d6 and let the fates decide, kind of thing? We will, Shepard. We will absolutely have a black mage. So we're gonna have one black mage. Okay. What else? How you doing, Shep? It's good to see you, man. Haven't talked to you. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been streaming in a while. I haven't streamed. This has been a busy summer. Things have been crazy. We will absolutely have a black mage. Thanks for being here, Shepard. I appreciate you. Thanks for spending the time here. What I kind of want to do, there's a couple of kids. I've played a little bit. It's been nuts. Yeah, I haven't had a red mage in a while. Thief I don't usually play with because they're terrible. But you know, whatever. We can do that. I kind of want to do let RNGesus decide for us. You know, roll a couple. I've got 4d6 right here. All right, I've got 4d6 right here, and one of them just went skittering across the room. So we're gonna have to re-roll one of them. But that's okay. So you know, warriors 1, thieves 2, monks 3, red mage is 4. White mage 5, black mage 6, right? So we're going to roll the dice and see what we get. So the first one is a monk. Okay. Second one is a white mage. Third one is a warrior. Oh gosh. Fifth one is another warrior. I don't know that I like this party at all. I want to get the red mage and the thief in there. Is that terrible? 2 warriors, a white mage, and a monk. That's battle heavy. That's no magic though. That's no magic. Do I get a do-over? Oh gosh, that's so hit heavy. But I have no way to increase. You get 1 do-over. All right, Shepard, you're a good soul. All right, so let's try it again. This time, whatever it is, we'll take it. All right, so that's a 1. That's a warrior. Number 2 is a white mage. Number 3 is 4, red mage. And number 4 is a 3, is a monk. All right, let's get some names. Isn't there a random I think there's a random generator for this. Alright. Alright, Shepard is 1. Hello. Shepard, since you're here, you're our... Yes. Our white mage. Because he's a good friend of the channel, we'll say Snuggy is our white mage. Wormwoody is our third guy. And our monk is Little Game Master. There we go. Little Game Ma. Little Game Ma. Little Gamer. Alright. Getting with this party? Sure, why not? We're gonna first thing we're gonna do is watch a cutscene. Ooh, the sea's rage. Hey, you know what? Back then, yes, Shepard, yes it was. The earth rots. Is that it? Is it the earth rots? The earth decays. The people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. They were. When darkness veils the world, the warriors of light will come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. No, they each had a crystal. Yeah, that's part of it too. That's an important part of the story. They each have a crystal. You know what's great about this game, though, Shep, is the graphics are charming. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. First off, yeah, that's what we're gonna do it like that. Let's see, what equipment do we have to start? Okay, we have some starting equipment. This is what we're gonna do. So I played through this game, not necessarily this iteration of it, not the remaster, but the Final Fantasy 1 I played a lot. Okay, so we're gonna have cure for him, cure for him. And then we're gonna go grab a couple other first level spells for our red mage. Thunder and fire. Okay, that leaves us a little bit of money. So we get 2 rapiers, a hammer, and a nunchaku. All right, let's see here. I don't remember. I think it's leather armor, chainmail. Oh, they can both wear chainmail. That's awesome. Okay, so we get 1 leather armor, 2 chainmails. Let's go back to equip. Okay, so everyone's got the best gear that they can get. I think we have to go in and talk to the king. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals! Those crystals! You must see the king at once. I've only played some of FF7, an hour of FF15, lots of FF14. I'm ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of yourself. This is going old school. This is back to the true beginning. The Smoke from Trailblazers, it's true. And they hold up their little teeny tiny little crystals. This is Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. You will rescue my daughter Sarah. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to the north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light. Do not fail me. Tell me if we want read-overs or not, because I don't necessarily know that it's necessary, but whatever. There's a lot of people in the castle and in the town that'll talk to you and kind of bark at you a little bit, but I don't think any of it is really necessary. Let's do something real quick. Configuration. On the standard. Ooh, what's that? No, let's grab this thing. Up the brightness a little bit. Here we go. All right. This is one thing that I have played some of this already, as you saw at the other file. There's like an auto battle, which is nice because when you're doing things like this, where you do like the little grindy bits, it makes life a lot easier. So like I can do this and I can have them just going while I'm talking to you guys, reading the chat, that kind of stuff. So that'll come in handy. One thing I will say about the Pixel remasters, and I've seen a few videos about this on YouTube, the music is amazing. Like the remastered scores, they brought in Nobuo Uematsu to redo all the scores and the magic and the music, and it's amazing. It's so good. All right, everyone leveled up. That's not bad. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk around. Let's see what it takes to get 25 more experience to get to the next one. Let's venture north a little bit and see what we get. Bolts should do it. Wow, Snuggy laying down the thunder there. Did you see that? The music the music in the first game is iconic, but it was always that tinny, MIDI track. It was good, but they revamped it for these remasters, and it's so good. It's so much better. Like just listening to it right now in the headphones, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I enjoy it. Let's get a little closer to town, get that last level, and then we'll stay in the inn real quick, and then we'll go up and we'll beat up on Garland. That's the nice thing with this party is everyone can hit pretty decently. So we'll see how that goes. Still haven't. I kind of would have rather had, as far as party selection goes, I think I would have rather had a thief instead of the black belt and the black mage instead of the white mage. Oh, why did I do this? I wanted to go up. Oh well, whatever. Dude, red mage is not gaining hit points. What's going on there? Alright, let's get back. Let's get up there. Let's go check it out. Let's see how much of how bad a dude this Garland guy is. Hint, he's not. He's not. He ain't all that. Now, in the Chaos Shrine, I think like it was in the first game. Oh, he does. He totally looks like a little like Jean-Claude Van Damme or something. Like he should be on like Bloodsport or something, you know? So one thing that's really funny about these games, the original Final Fantasy was absolutely inspired by Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. So if you look at a lot of the character sprites, a lot of the sprites are really, really, really influenced by artwork from like the Monsters Manual, like the old D&D Monsters Manual, which I think is just great. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to do something to try and give us a little bit of an advantage here, because this guy can hit hard. Oof. Let's see what that. Look at that! You see that little... It's pretty neat to think of. Potion and a tent. Alright, cool. Oof. Okay. I only get one of them. Oh, those are not a good round. Not a good round, folks. Oh, man. That wolf is still standing. Ward wolf. Summer has been good. The summer's been good. It's been very busy between projects and between projects that I've been working on and family vacations and just family stuff in general, personal stuff in general. It's been very busy. I can't complain. You know, it hasn't been bad. It's been good. It's just been busy. Let's see if we can take... Oh, whoops. Probably should have done a quick save right there, but I didn't. Oh well. Hopefully we're fine. We'll do one thing. So I think... I'm going to cure you. Oh, that's... Because you're down a little bit. Ooh, that's good animation from Thunder, too. Oof. Oof. That was 52 damage. That's not bad. Kind of a reset from the last year or so. You know, yeah, but it's not, I mean, it's not like we've been going out and doing all kinds of crazy stuff either. You know? So you don't have to go in at all anymore. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. That's Princess Sarah. We say Princess Sarah. It's been nice. The work from home situation's been a bit of a curse and a blessing, personally. I love it. I mean, I've worked from home all the time anyway. It doesn't really affect me that much. But there have been issues with, I mean, when the kids were doing remote learning and stuff, it was a bit of a distraction. So that would hamper some work stuff too. But I mean, everyone's going through it. Everyone's dealing with the same thing. So I got the loot. Now the loot will come into play later. Later in the game. I'm going to use that to do some other stuff. Oh, cutscene. They're going to go up and they're going to build a bridge. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. By the way, if you move just like this, it makes the bridge build faster. So why wasn't this rebuilt before? Just out of curiosity? Just wondering. Yeah, no kidding. Summers would be a little more easy to bear in construction states. Alright, so they rebuilt the bridge. Good deal. We're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to come up and we're going to rest at the inn again. We might want to start buying a few things, like potions, antidotes. Antidotes are big because you can't cure poison and stuff for a while. So unless, oh, whoops, I want to go buy antidotes. I got 2 people that can cure right now with magic, which is good. I need to buy some antidotes in case we get poisoned. How much money do I have? Okay, I can buy a few. Let's buy 4 of those. And we'll buy a couple of potions. So come out here, we're going to save it one more time. And then we're going to come over here, we're going to step on the bridge, and we're going to get another cutscene. And I remember this cutscene from the original video, from the original release, and you didn't have the flying doves, obviously. But I remember this. So many things with items or music themes or whatever have survived through the years. Still appear the most recent. Yeah, what's really cool is that they've held firm with using the prologue for the Final Fantasy music and the art, that crystal arpeggio. That one. That's been a constant. And I love it. This theme right here is also this is like the Final Fantasy Overture, and this has been constant. I think in most, if not every game. I think it's usually used for like credits and stuff like that, which is a ton of fun. But yeah. Can we cast out the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light? It's a little fun. I think it fades out and goes to the title screen. I love the pixels on that. It's so fun. Oh no, it doesn't. All right. So, oh, okay. We're across the bridge, so enemies might get a little more rowdy. We can potentially run into ogres now, like so. Oh, this might be a bad fight. We might get wiped. We might get wiped here. Oh no. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. We're gonna try this one. Hold on. We're gonna get cured my fighter because he's taking a wallop. He's taking a beating here. Oof. That was a hit right there. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to use that tent that we found. That's the bridge and immediately kill you. Well, what do you want me to do? Yeah. Shepard, I can't control whether or not you die. I'm sorry, I just can't. Why is Wormwoody not getting any hit points? That's just silly. Now let's see what we can do here. Let's cure you up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to save real quick. We're gonna save scum this. Because this might get ugly. If we hit another encounter like that, we might not make it through. 2 ogres? Okay, let's try it. Sure. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, alright. So what's actually kind of funny also is that they went back to the number of casts you have per level in this game again. Like in some of the remakes, like in Yo, Queen Rogue, Dudek, hey, thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, this game's great. Yeah, it's not art. We're not doing art today. We're doing the pixel remasters of these games. I loved these games when I was a kid. So we're gonna play some of them. When we get to it, like there's like the second and third ones I've never played. So you guys are gonna be going through those with me blind. So that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. I don't know how that's gonna go. Dude, get your mohawk out of the way. That's not where I want you to go. Thank you. Yeah, oh gosh, that's expensive. This is good. It defaults to, hey, come watch an extra. It does. It does. It usually does. That's usually how it works. Easy games. Yeah, I love that you can just save anywhere in most of these games now. Okay, let's take a look at Magic real quick, because that's what I like to buy. Holy... Okay, Temper is a big one. How much money do I have? 750. Okay, Blizzard, yeah, and Temper, yeah. Temper's a big one. Okay. Temper's going to be a big one for when we go up against big bads, like the Four Fiends and stuff. Vision, this is the window, silence. These are all kind of worthless. Like, none of these are great. I don't know how you feel about that. None of those are great. I don't necessarily want to spend my money on that. Because in a minute, we're going to go and we're going to get us a pirate ship. Because pirate ships are yay. How do you guys feel about watching grinding and stuff like that? Whoa, Quinn. Aw. Thanks so much for the sub. Love the support. Thanks so much. I have no money to buy anything. I can't afford anything. I am Poe. Well, see, the grinding, especially in this game, because of the auto attack feature, I can just kind of click that to auto and we can walk around and kill things in the background, and I can converse with you guys and hang out. And that's kind of fun. Let's come over here and let's check the armor real quick, because I think I can buy some armor stuff. Yeah, like the leather shield and leather gloves for everybody. Okay, buy one of those, and it looks like only need 3, because those don't necessarily... Oh no. Remove that, because that doesn't help him. It does help him though. $10? Quinn, that's insane support, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. If you guys had been here just a little sooner, Dunic and Quinn, I would have named you guys in here. But instead we have Shep and a Snuggie, who's also been a huge supporter of the channel. We put him in there, but then we have Wormwoody and Little Game Ma. Little Game Ma. You know what? I think we can do it. Oh, aye, aye, Captain, will make their bones go crunch. Cap'n Crunch. Tell your kids to go shop and go to bed. It doesn't usually work like that. Let's just try this. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, toast. What I'm really excited about... I just reread the books. Oh, yeah? Well, I appreciate that. Thanks. I appreciate that very much. I love when I have the opportunity to get the book into new hands, but when I hear from people that bought it and have read it and reread it and reread it to their kids, I love hearing that too. So thanks very much. That means a lot. Leather sheet. Oh, look at them just pop off. They went to bye-bye. I be sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. Hee-har, hee-har, hee-har. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtain a ship. Expert pirate, absolutely. No, just for one more time. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Hee hee hee. Hee-har, hee-ho. Oh, yes. Arr. I don't wanna spend money here again because you were really expensive. This is the fun part though, because well, it's not really fun. This is actually the worst part. So the whole point of the first part of this game is you really have no idea where you're going at all. Let's just put it on or auto. So the first part of this game, you really don't know what to do. You know that the crystals need to be relit. You know that the world is falling into darkness, so you need to do something about it. So you don't really know how to do that yet, though. So they send you off. First, you have to defeat Garland and save the princess. And the next town you come to, hey, look, there's a pirate. There's pirates that are causing trouble, and if you beat them, you get a ship. And the ship allows you to travel all over the place. Oh, gosh. This is not going to be a good fight. This is not going to be a good fight. This is going to be a bad fight, in fact. This is going to be a bad fight. Oh, this is going to be a bad fight. Jesus, still haven't beaten anything. Okay. You. They're a little bit left shark. Yeah. A little bit. They're not exactly... The pixel art, actually, I mean, in all honesty, the pixel art in the original game was really good for what it was. I mean, it was pretty darn amazing. Dude, you guys need to kill these things. And quickly. Cure yourself, man. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to have to revive anyone yet. No! Oh. Did you see that? Did you see this keep the mechanic that if the creature dies before a clicker acts? No, it did not. It did not keep that mechanic, thank goodness. I hated that mechanic. I hated that part of the original game, that they couldn't do the code where they could just jump to the next person. That drove me nuts. Okay, we should be able to make it. That was a serious encounter. Let me just get. Hey, why are you cured? Oh, well, whatever. Go ahead, cure. Who are you gonna cure? Oh, you cure yourself. Okay, cool, great. So yeah, as you can see, so we put all the attacks on all of them, and then as it as they die, as they expire, it moves on to the next one. So, playing this game, the one thing I'll tell you, I very rarely run. I very rarely run from encounters. I don't do it very often. One, because the experience, and you need the money. First off, like the game, like the equipment and the spells in this game cost a ton. Speaking of items, what do I need? Sort. Oh, sort. Yes. I can go sell a couple things, and I can maybe buy a few more antidotes and potions. Going where we're going next, I need antidotes because to progress the game, I have to wake the prince. To wake the prince, I have to get Matoya's crystal. To get Matoya's crystal, I have to get the crown. To get the crown, I have to go delving into the marsh cave where there's lots of baddies and poisonous things. So it's a long string of things to get where we want to go. But yeah, so there's that. Let's do 5 of those and 4 of those. That's pretty good for that. I have a tent. This is gonna be one of those moments where we're gonna grind a little bit just to be able to purchase a few weapons and spells that we need to get going. We shouldn't need a gold needle yet. No, we need magic. What is it? Gold needle, we shouldn't need the gold needle yet. There's no enemies that are going to turn us to stone yet. Gold needle, think of it like a soft potion. Yeah, if you get turned to stone, it revives that. It brings you back. Ooh, that's a fun animation. One damage. Like it. Yep, 9 enemies. This is what we call overkill. This is ridiculous. Hey, stop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just ridiculous. There we go, finally. See, look at that. Boom. Now it's, we can auto attack. Yeah. $420 expand, $420 gil. Not bad. I honestly despise grinding in the open waters because we get stuff like this. That is not that great. Yeah, as I say, tempering before... Oh, shoot. Well, alright, whatever. That's fine. Oh, good. They auto-cure the person that needs it the most. What? That's crazy. That's so cool. That's a great feature. I did not know it did that. That's amazing. Everyone gains a level. Boop. Alright, let's come down here. Okay, we are now in Elfland. Elfheim, whatever it is. Elfland, whatever. You know what you are. Yes, 100 gold. Come on, man. Why are you so expensive? All I want to do is rest and get my magic points back. Alright, this is what's going to help us right here. Okay, can we get one of them? Alright. Do we get fire or do we get Thundara? We're going to get both before we hit the next place. But here's the thing. In this area, those elves look like Link from Zelda. Oh, yeah. What we can do, please help our prince. So the prince is basically, he's under like a sleeping spell. He's out. He's out cold. You want to see something really cool, Shep? Huh? How great is that? Isn't that great? I think that's hilarious. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so this is one of those instances where, yes, we need to grind a little bit. Because the area we're going into is can be bonkers hard. So what we need, like this is a great example of what we're going to be. But we can go in here and boom. We actually probably don't even need to do this. Oh, the magic animations are so fun. Okay, so that made that encounter a lot easier. So the elves killed Link and stole his classic green robes? Yes, of course they did. Of course they did. I mean, it's such an iconic look. The funny thing is that is a... Oh, jeez. That is a... that's an Easter egg from the original game from 1990. I remember walking into a trail into that grassy plain to the right of town to earn gold for swords. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I used to go and I would go and grind the ogres and the creeps. I would do that all day. Okay. This is gonna be a really good. This is gonna be a good payday right here. This one will be nice. Well, it wasn't great money, but that's pretty good experience. The problem is I'm out of fires, so I want to go and rest. Something else that they have in this game that they didn't have in the original, even though so some of the ports of this game into like iOS and onto Android into like the PlayStation games, the PlayStation what do they call it? And the PSP, they switched it over to magic points, like MP, like each spell cost X amount of MP, and then when you get them to 0, you couldn't do it anymore. Now, you can see they have it set up where you have only so many charges, so many spell slots per level, just like in D&D, which I think is just crazy. Like this is how that's what the game was like back in 1990. That's what the original game was like. Just like in D&D, you have spell slots. Spell slots. Oh, here we go. This was our... yeah, we're just going to attack. Let me see how this goes. Gosh. These guys hit like trucks, man. Try and get through those. See, that's good. That's good money and good experience. So at level 9 already. Man, Wormwoody does not want to get hit points. Does not. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll take out all those guys for sure. 77 damage. Wow. Interesting. I would have thought that would have been enough to kill him. Yeah, the monk... In this game, the monk is ridiculously overpowered. It comes to a point where you don't even give him a weapon, and he just uses his fists, and he'll have like 8 or 10 hits. Like, you see that he has, like, you know, like 6 hits, or 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, whatever it is. Eventually, you just take... I can already use 4th level magic? Oh, he can't. You can, though. You can already use 4th level magic. How much money do I have? Magic? Let's get enough money to stay in the inn and buy Thundara. You know what? I think we can get by with just attacking these guys this time. Yeah. This is a hard-hitting party. Like, we're not gonna have the super good black magic late in the game, but we're gonna be hitting hard enough that I don't necessarily know that we need it. We're hitting pretty hard. So I should have enough. I haven't used that extra fire rat yet. Let's get another encounter. I can do that. You guys tell me, what do you think about these games, or if you have questions or anything like that, talk to me. Maybe we'll play this for a while. The Red Mage does have healing, yes. The problem is that the Red Mage, he has to split up his spell slots between healing and offensive magic. So he can't, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful with what you use him for healing, because it may not be worth it. You know? Ooh. Oh shoot. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use fire. Dang. Oh well. Okay. You hit him. You cast fire. And you... Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's absolutely nice to have in case you need it. Oof. There we go. That's going to be a good payday. Oh, look at all that money and experience. Level 10 already. Shep, you're getting hit points like it's your job. The game is up. Look at that. 96 hit points. Oh my gosh, that's pathetic. Little Gamer needs to step up. Have pleasant dreams. Dudek, did you play this game back in the 90s, or were you like a DS, or not DS, like a Game Boy Advance guy when it came out? Like it came out for, I think it was called Dawn of Souls. I think is what the Game Boy Advance one was called. Yeah, those two are gonna be nice. Dara and Kira. We're gonna want both of those. Let's take Dara first. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get 1,000 gold. Should I? Here's the thing. We got to do a lot right now. We need to get, because we also need to. We need to buy better armor. Never did DS or GBA on Research Labs. See, that's the attaboy. That was me back in the day. Was that original NES blowing in the cartridge to make sure it played right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Such a waste. So now I can do it 3 times. Boom, and let's have it. Nice. Those are good. Ooh, and a free antidote. I will take it. Let's see. I went from Atari to SNES. Let's see this. PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I became a Sony fanboy. You know, I did PS1, PS2, and then I switched over to Xbox. I went over to the Xbox 360. And after the Xbox 360, I never really went back to console. I got a Switch from like my son has a Switch, but after that I went PC. The downside is not having the hookup directly to my TV like in my living room. Though I could if I wanted to. I could very easily like fire stick it on there or whatever. But yeah, I enjoy having the PC stuff, the PC games set up. I don't know why, I just do. Having everything all in one little thing, then just switch around discs and everything anymore. Maybe it's just that I didn't want to have to keep rebuying new consoles every 3-4 years. You know? Kill him. I hate cobras. I'm pretty sure in the original release they called these asps. Pretty sure. How much gold do we have? We do not have much gold. Come on. Enough of these wolves. Give me some ogres. If I remember, it was... Yeah, that's the... That was... I gotta remember not to keep that on, because you get this. This happens. It's true. PC games are generally cheaper in general. No worries, you're fine. Attack, 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 attack. There we go. Your brain's working fine, Shep. No worries. That's the one I want. I want the one that has worth 690 gold every time. I honestly, man, I tell you what, I think the art direction for this game is just great. Like back in the day, Amano, he drew the creatures, the monsters, and the artists, the computer artists, the graphic artists, they went right from his illustrations to make these sprites. I just think it is great. $1,200. Okay, we can get. We can get some stuff. I think we can get some armor first. Let's do armor first. That's the softest looking grass I've ever seen. I just want to roll around, dude. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Ooh. Getting him some better armor would be nice. Getting him some weight plus 23. That would slow him down so hard. Leather caps. Ooh, a helm. Let's do this. Let's buy one of those for our mage. I'm gonna buy an iron shield, a helm, and one leather cap. Okay. Optimal. We'll come back for that iron armor. The iron armor slows his butt down. That is some pretty soft looking grass. I don't even know what kind of weapons are down here. Oh, you know what I forgot about? There's another place that we have to go eventually. Oh, saber. Let's see what we sell. Everything else is equipped. Let's buy one of those for our monk. He's going to be a staff monk now. 22 more attack. Alright, I can do that. Do I have... I don't have enough money to stay at the inn. Oh no. Whoops, didn't think that through. That's a terrible exit spot. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. This should give us enough to get through enough money to get back in the inn and rest again. See, like right there. Yeah, that's enough to rest at the end. So we can go in and we can rest at the end again real quick. We're going to have to look and see what... sleep your poor butt outside. Yeah, no kidding. Go sleep out in the under the stars. No, see, apparently sleeping under the stars doesn't replenish your hit points or magic. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Right, let's save. Yeah, see, we've gone up 2 levels since we saved last. Yeah, staying at the end replenishes all your hit points, all your magic points, everything, which is nice. The other thing that the new release does that I didn't think about, it auto-saves. It has an auto-save feature for you every time you enter a new floor of a dungeon or enter a town or anything like that. It does an auto-save, which I thought was kind of cool. I mean, maybe a little extra, but I just saw how close we were to leveling up again, so I'm going to hang out here and just kill a little something else. This just put us up to 11. And we'll rest again, and then we're going to go and try and go down into that marsh cave. It will not go well. I don't think we'll be able to get down all the way to the bottom and get what we need. This is absolutely one of those instances where we need to grind until 99? Man, you're just terrible. Shepard's man, you got this. You say that. Did you see how bad we just got it handed to us a second ago? That was rough. I threw together this little overlay real quick, like literally 10 minutes before I jumped on stream today. So I just wanted to have some of the artwork, some of the Amano artwork while we're playing the game. I just thought it'd be fun. He's kicking butt and taking names. He is. He is. He's doing it right. He's doing it the right way. You're fine. Absolutely right. Hey, knock it off. Dude, Wormwoody, man, you need to... I'm gonna have to move him down to the bottom row. Even though he's wearing better armor. He's wearing better armor. I'm gonna have to put him down to the bottom row just because he has so few hit points. Because he's gonna get wasted. So what we have to do is we gotta mosey around here, go around this little mountain chain here, and come down to the south. Ooh, a werewolf. Werewolf! Werewolf! The castle! Why are you talking like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you wanted me to. Okay. This is the Marsh Cave. Hold up. We will die. We will absolutely die in here. I'm putting money on it right now. Who wants to put money on it? We're gonna who wants to like put I don't know, a character illustration. We're gonna die in this attempt to get stuff done. Go away, Shadow. Oh shoot, I didn't get. Yeah. I will bet we will run out of magic and we will die. If we get some good stuff though, we're gonna fight through it. We're gonna try and keep it. What may end up happening is we may have to abandon our quest. The one other good thing that I love about this is it gives you a map. The first game did not have a map. Oh no. Do you see how much damage the scorpions are doing to us? And he's poisoned. It's not good. It's not good. You're fine. I'll give you one. I'm gonna let you slide for a minute. A dagger. You can't use a hammer. The dagger does nothing for anybody. Nobody needs a dagger. Alright, we're gonna sell that. Or at least skip back. Oh, the turtle from Critical Role from Might 9. I haven't drawn Orly, I don't think. I don't think I've drawn Orly. I would like to do. I think I would like to do a big picture with all of a lot of the NPCs and everything in those campaigns. Because a lot of those NPCs are just so much fun. Ooh, that's a nice little chunk of change. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that. Oh, spiders. Spiders, spoders. Alright, so you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Stop it. Cut it out. Okay. Got one more little room to here to loot. We have to go down 2, 3. Oh gosh. Stop. I didn't want to. I keep forgetting to have that auto turned on. I'm going to have to go into configuration and turn that off. That's not doing anything for me here. That auto on there is not going to help anybody. It's not a good experience. Ooh, it's 2 chests. More money and a potion. Cool. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to cure him because ooh, I didn't do very much, did it? I think that's guaranteed to do like 50 hit points worth or something. Now there are, well the cool thing is there are items in this game actually to replenish magic too. Gosh, this is not going to be good. I do not have many of these, so I can't burn them. But these guys are going to rip us up if we don't do some serious damage to them. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, gosh, she's poisoned again. Don't poison anyone else. Don't poison. Oh, gosh. Shh. That was a rough fight. I'm not gonna lie. That was a rough fight. That was rough. This is just attack these guys. Go. Let's do this. Yeah, I want to reset that every time, because there are times when, depending on what the monsters are, I don't necessarily want to just attack. Ugh. Oh, let's see if I get stun locked. Because what's funny is, like, yeah, it's like that. I told you this was not a good situation. See. I warned you. I told you it was gonna be. Whoa, shit. Look at all those stats. Snuggy. Ooh, lots of hit points for Snuggy. That's good. There we go. Wormwoody. Getting in there with some. Getting some stats going there. Oh boy. I am seriously considering exiting and... Hey, raccoon! Yeah, I know! It's been a while. Like, it's been a crazy summer. I haven't had the opportunity to stream as much as I would like. So it's fun to be able to jump on. I've been, ever since I heard that these were coming out, I wanted to do streams where we played these remasters, because I just think it's fun. How am I doing on measurement stuff? We're gonna go down one more floor and collect loot. I don't think is there anything up here? There's no door. Okay. Those maps are OP. Oh no, green slime. Let's see how much damage. Oh gosh, this is not good. Okay, take out one. I really don't want to keep burning all that magic on these guys because it just stinks, man. It's gonna take like 1,000,000 rounds to take this guy out. Oh no, it's so bad. I feel like it's been a rough. No, those guys aren't even worth it. It's been a rough summer for a lot of people. Like COVID's supposedly letting off, but it's not at all. Like it's not. So COVID's back and is gonna shut everything down again. I just have a bad feeling. Okay, we got a couple. We got 3 chests. And then another exit. Yeah. Yeah. COVID's like down in the south. I mean, it's just it's rampant, unfortunately. Ooh, a broadsword. That's better. That's a lot better. Fantastic. Don't poison him. Ooh, wow, that was nice. Oh, crap! Doggone it. I have watched a few people do randomizers of the original game, and it's been fun to watch. Holy crap! These guys hit the trucks. And then they don't. Until they don't. I'm not trying to. It's, you know, it's what happens, man. Let's put a couple of heals in these guys. That's all my potions. I just use all of my potions. I got 4. I've got 7 cures left. Oh, no. Oh, boom. Ask and you shall receive. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh, no. Oh, and he stuns him. Oh, no. Oh, we're screwed. This might be where we wipe. This is not going to be good. Oh, this is where we wipe. Oh, hey, he's back. Little Gamo's back. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Raccoon, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Jeez. Best wishes to you and your family, bud. I'm so sorry. All the good vibes, prayers, thoughts, everything. That's terrible to hear. You know, I'm in one of those boats where I've actually been very, very fortunate in that I haven't lost anyone like directly. You know, any super close relatives or anything like that due to COVID. But I know way too many people that have, and it's just, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. This is not even worth. This fight is not even worth it. It might be. It might be. I mean, I might be talking a little quieter just because of conversation. But I'll lower the volume a little bit. Okay, guys. Here's the question. Do I take the risk and try and go down and grab the crown? The crown is in the bottom. The crown is at the bottom of this cave. I can go down and try and grab it, but I'm gonna die. Or I can go up and I can heal, or I can even go up and go back to Elfland and buy potions and some weapons and armor and stuff like that. What do we think? I can quick save it. Or should I try for it? Should I try for it? And I can just try. I can just run from everything I come in contact with. Because I know exactly which one to go to get. Go big or go home. Do it. Do it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on a run. We're just gonna run from everything until we get down there. Shepherd, why do you keep getting poisoned? No worries. Do you guys want the music back up? Tell me, if you want the music back up, I'll pump it back up. You run away. Good. I'll put the music back up a little bit. I think it's this one right here is the one I want. Run away. Oh, I could have beat those. Those guys were good. Give me this one. The music, the remasters for the music in this are so good. It's so good. Alright, yeah, this is the place. I'm gonna... I'm gonna heal. No. Don't forget. Use. I'm gonna heal because the guys that we're going up against hit like trucks. Monsters. Oof, 4 of them. Wait, nope. Attack. 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 Ugh. Ugh. Gosh, 80 hit. Holy smokes. Jeez, oh Pete. This is not good. Do it. Survive. Get some hits off. Holy smokes. 10. You need 10 points of damage. You gotta be kidding me. He's dead. Shepard, you're losing out on a lot of experience now, bud. If we wipe, like this is where we're gonna still try and flee and get out of here, and just run. No, we're gonna try and get all the way back if we can. If we die, if he dies, he dies. Just leave my corpse. There were some Final Fantasy games I remember where you could, if you die, if a character died, you didn't have to revive them. You could just replace them. You could just pick up another character and just replace them in like a, I don't know, it was one of the shops or something. I don't remember. Oof. Oh. We got our mages here, and that's it. And we're almost out of heals. Just putting that out there. We are almost out of the cave. Lucky. Lucky. Run away. Wow. That was some agility from our way mage. I'm not even gonna save it because we're not out of the woods yet. We gotta get all the way back. And we gotta revive 2 of our characters. Ooh, I feel like that was technically a success. I said wipe. I said we have to get back. If we didn't wipe, then... Can we get back to town? It's right here. We made it back. We have 3 dead people, but we made it back. Let's, first and foremost, let's Alright, Shep. Shep's back. Game is back. And Snuggy's back. I don't even know how much that cost me. That cost way too much money. They live! Let's see. Is there better stuff that we can buy for people here now? Only he can wear that. But really, it's just the iron armor, and I don't know that that's all that much better. Defense 24. What do I have on me? I've got the chainmail, right? Defense plus 15. I wanna wait and see what they have at the next town, I think. Let's see if we can get a better weapon for... Is there a better weapon for, Saber? I don't know that I want to buy that. I'm so cheap. It's not even funny. All right, let's heal. That was ridiculous. All right, next stream I'll be drawing orally. Next stream I'll be drawing orally. Yeah, we need to get... I didn't get anything. Oh, here, I didn't get the... We want Kira, because that's just a better, good heal spell. Heal doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to hold off on that. Maybe get Meltways. Oh, I can sprint? I didn't know that. There's a sprint button? Why didn't anyone tell me? That would be fun for us. So Shepherd powered full. He did. Even though most of them did die. It's true. There's our poison cure right there. That's the one. That's the one thing that's worth buying here. So let's get that. Just 'cause that's absolutely worth it. We're gonna be very stingy with our money with spells and stuff because. I think the only good thing here is haste. Shoot. I gotta get haste. And Blizzard, forget Blizzard. Let's get haste. Okay. So, I kind of want to come down here and buy a tent. 2. Because now is another opportunity for us to get wiped out. Absolutely. Now we will save. Well, we only gained 1 level going down through there. We have to go back in there eventually. Why are you outside of your marsh cave? Go back to your marsh cave. Now we're at the point where we have to attack though. So we're at the point now where we're back to having to fight everything. Yeah. It still works. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Mr. Raccoon. It still works. Oh man. Jeez, oh Pete, you guys, stop hitting me so hard. Oh. Little game is getting worked. I don't remember if... I don't think it does. I'm almost positive that staying at the end does not cure poison. I'm almost positive. Oh, how much money do I have? Should I go buy more potions? You are a poison magnet, man. So we have the crown. Now we have to go and give it to the elf, the Dark Elf King, to get the crystal. Yeah, potions are pricey. They're literally, that's actually pretty close to what they cost in D&D too. Like a regular potion costs, I think, 50 gold. They're supposed to. So a regular potion goes 40. It's not bad. It's actually not too bad. Alright, kill things. I love that the save command still works. It still has a good effect. 50 gold is obscenely expensive in the grand scheme of things. Is it? I didn't think so. We gotta get Wormwoody a better weapon here. Ooh, level ups. Good. No level up for you, Shepherd. You get no level up. Okay, we're here. Now. We use a little tent. Camp out. Then you draw for an hour or two, be like, oh yeah, I haven't saved once. Yeah, that does happen. I count on you guys to remind me. What's up here? Alright, hold up. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save. Because this guy, he looks like a normal guy. Ha ha ha! Wah 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 wah! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. Yeah, animations like that did not exist in the original. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. And that sprite looks terrible. It is useless to resist me. You can take what is mine by sheer force. Ooh, this is a fancy place. So we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack. There's absolutely nothing here that will help you, so you're gonna attack. You are going to cast haste. Let's see if he... Oh, he hasted himself. That's not good. 2 hits, 18 damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to cast haste on Shep, because... Why does he keep hasting himself? I don't like that. Five hits for 61. That's not great. 4 hits for 87. Attack, attack, attack. Now let's try Saber. Where's a Temper? Ouch! No. I wouldn't think so. That hurt a lot. Attack, attack. Magic Cure. You, magic. There we go. That's a big win, folks. Big win. Hey, there's your level up. Bam, ba, 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 bam, bam, bam. Crystal Eye. Not bad. Those sexy hit points. Yeah. Okay, I can't get out that way. I'll go this way. So eventually, what'll happen is I'll go and I'll return the mystic or the crystal eye to a witch who will give me, I think it's the Jolt tonic. And this entire game is just one giant fetch quest. That's exactly what it is. It's one giant fetch quest. So we'll take that and we'll go and get the Jolt tonic and give the Jolt tonic to the Elf Prince to wake him up. He'll give us the magic key or the mystic key. What is it? Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. And then we can open up a bunch of doors. But open up a bunch of locked doors, get a ton of loot, and move on out into the big, wide open world. Because right now we're kind of stuck in this inner sea area. I am going to burn you because you should always burn spiders with fire. Always kill spiders with fire, no matter what. Always kill spiders with fire. And big swords. And hammers. A hammer would work. I'm okay with using a hammer. Big hammer right there. Boom. Look at that. That's how you do it. Until very dead. Yes. Agreed. Oops. Let's stay at night again. So the drag about this is, so now we're gonna do a couple of fetch quest things, and we're gonna be able to come back. Once we get the key, we have to come back here with the key, and then the marsh cave that we were just at. There's a row of rooms below where we got the crown that are all locked by the mystic key. So we have to go back and get all that stuff. So we got haste. We need those. Oh wait, no. Ooh, I only have 2,500 gold. No. We'll come back and do that later. We're coming back here anyway. We'll come back and get it later. Right, so let's go. Let's grab a boat. You're making life difficult for me. I don't like difficult things. Let's roll. Come on. Your magic is not very strong. I feel like the black mage's magic is a lot stronger. No worries, bud. No worries, Shep. Take care. Take care of your business. Just go mode. Alright, so, like I said, we come up here. So there's the first place we started. There's ooh, Buccaneers. These guys are worth money. These guys are worth lots of money. We're getting to the point where he's getting a lot of hits. I'm wondering, I want to kind of try something. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any kind of armor. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize he had so little armor on. Let's see what happens when he attacks with no weapons. Four hits for 123 hit points. That's pretty good. He's doing work. He's already at the point where he can just attack, like just body things with his bare hands. Matoya's Cave. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch! My eye! My eye! Thump. Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Oh, what's this? My crystal ball? Give it back. Don't worry. I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. And the most amazing potion in my entire collection. So there's the Jolt tonic. The toy. Even though even you know who that is? I can see again. Get your way. Whew, you're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Potion. That's rude. Potion, antidote. Nice. You know what's also awesome is you can change who leads the party. Boop. There's our monk, the white mage, and the red mage. And the red mage is dapper as hell. So we're gonna be the red mage. You know, yeah, no, fighter looks fine. Red mage is dapper as hell. You can't deny it. Raccoon knows what I'm talking about. Like, look at that. His hat has a feather. Come on now. Ooh, ambush. This fight might take a while just because of how many there are. I need to get Wormwoody a better weapon. By the way, just so everyone knows that wasn't here when we first started playing, we rolled dice to see what characters, what classes we were gonna have in our party. Like we literally rolled a d6, and that's whatever the number was. That's the party member that we got. So I'm actually kind of upset that we didn't have a black mage, but I'm okay with what we have. This is gonna be a heavy hitting. So I'm okay with it. We're doing anytime you have a monk, you know you're gonna get a ton of damage. I would have rather had the monk and then a thief than the fighter, just because I haven't had a thief yet. Come on, just leave me alone. Okay, now we gotta come back down here to Elfland. We gotta go. Can I not? How can I not get in there? That's ridiculous. Watch this. So 54 damage. Watch the monk hit him. Boom, boom. 4 hits for 100. You need armor. Is what you need. You are the thief, stealing our hearts. You. Appreciate that, Raccoon. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out and watching this. This is fun for me. This is like I've wanted to do this for a long time. So this is a ton of fun. Just being able to play these games again. Jolt tonic. Maybe just what we need to break the curse and wake the prince. I'll try it at once. Hey, good job. You're awake. Your Highness. Hey, look, there's little black eyes. I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? Yes. And there we go. We get the Mystic Key. So now, explain it to me like I'm 5. How does someone using only their fists... I'm telling you, man. That was part of the game that always blew me away. Just how OP the monk was. Like, right off the bat. Like, it's not even... Like, later in the game, you can do a class change. And you get, like, an upgrade to your class. So, like, knight... the fighter becomes a knight. Okay, by the way, this was locked before. Now it's open. Mithril hammer. That's a better weapon. Gold. That's good. 700. Bronze gloves. Alright, so we got some stuff. So we can equip him with bronze gloves. Defense goes up. Evasion goes down. How does his defense go down by putting on armor? How does that happen? That makes no sense. Alright, where do we want to go from here? First, let's come in here and let's heal. So there's a few places that we can go that have stuff to get. We can go back up to Cordelia Castle. We can go to the Chaos Shrine, and we can go to the Dwarf Cave, which we have not been there yet, but they've got some good loot. So let's go up there. We'll hit those 3 places, and then we'll come back down here, and we'll hit Astos' castle, and we can go back down to the Marsh Cave as well. I'm not really feeling like dealing with all of these guys, so let's try and make this quick. I need more water. They do. And that wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't. Though that was just ridiculous. Hey, more levels. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Nice. Oh, get up in there. So we're going to swing right up in here into the castle, because there's a place that we can go. We're going to sneak around the back here. We just need to go here to get an item to progress the story. And again, this is only because I've played this game a million times. Cottage, saber, and a mithril knife. Let's see. Equip. Alright, we'll do the saber for now. Mithril knife is something else that we can sell. Right. There it is. Nitro powder. We're gonna go blow something up. We're gonna blow some shit up. Let's do it. Iron armor and a tent. Alright. I didn't want to pay for it, but since we were given it anyway. Look how much that kills our evasion, though. Man. I feel like we're just getting bodied by people anyway. Like, monsters are just attacking him and eating him, so might as well just do it, I guess. Okay. Now we can come up here. A wolf. I keep forgetting, this is spot number 1. This is where you started the game, so yeah. A wolf was a big deal when you're level 1. Shepherd likes big booms. I believe it. He seems like a boom guy. Alright, so now we went over and we got treasure chests on the left side of the building before, so we're going to come over here to the right, because these were both locked previously by the Mystic Key. Why this one key is used all over the place, I have no idea. Rune Blade. Look at that. That's a nice weapon. I think there's going to be an even better one coming up here, though. Pretty quick. I think the Rune Blade does better damage against, like, mage types. I think? Maybe? 99 damage, I approve. You've been doing Werebuster and gold. Oh, there you go. There's your gold needle. Hey, Matthew, thanks so much for being here, bud. Matthew, I appreciate you taking the time to be here and spending it here with us. That means a lot. Again, I wish you all the best, bud. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom. Take care. Know that that we all here. We're glad we're here for you. We love you, man. So take care of yourself, and we're always here to hang out and be a source of positive energy for you. So thanks for being here, man. Have a great night. see, does the Wear Buster better? No, it's the same. Okay, so we got that swag. Now we're gonna go over to this little point over here. Shepherd, you'll eventually catch up on level. Eventually. And Wormwood will eventually break 200 hit points. Maybe. I like that beefy sword he was swinging. There you go, 279. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. We're going to do our best to try and get a few more things in the time. 16. We're going to maybe go, we'll do a few more minutes. There's a few more things that we can try and crank out before we call it a night. Mart Durgar. Isn't Durgar what? Isn't it like the ashy, like the Underdark dwarves? Cursed dwarves or whatever? Isn't that what they were? We're going to come all the way down here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so we give this guy Narek. Ioya Bands. So he's gonna go down, he's gonna set the explosion. Oh, what have you got there? Oh, that looks like some nitro powder. Oh, yes. The 100 commissions got waylaid by a couple other projects, unfortunately. But we still got stuff that we can do, and I'm gonna just keep going on it, and we'll eventually get it done. Eventually, it'll be a nice little poster or something that we can put together and have put up on the imprint shop or something. Eventually, it'll get there. Hopefully all of the thinking I do for you and commissions. Hey, you know, I appreciate all the support that everyone gives in any way. Yeah, anytime you share any of my stuff online, it's always appreciated, and every little bit helps. So thanks so much for that. They are happy about that. I cannot wait to see what lays out there beyond the canal. I can't do a Scottish accent. That was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, yes. Okay, there's a bunch of junk in here, though. Tent, a great helm, a worm killer blade, ether, potion. Yeah, there are ethers in this game. Mithril mail, okay. So, worm killer's better. Mithril mail, evasion goes up, but defense goes down. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna put that on him. With the fighter, I think he's our tank. I want him to just sit there and just absorb hits. So I want him to be able to just kind of sit there and just be a soak. So that's a lot of some of the stuff that we've been trying to get to. There's 2 more places where you can use the key to just get more swag. One of them is really, really easy to get to. The other one is a pain in the butt. We're going to go try and do as many as we can here tonight. We'll probably do one more tonight, and then we'll call it, and then we'll meet back up again another time to keep playing through. Because I wanna play through all these and record it, and then we're gonna put it up on we'll put it up on the YouTube channel. Put it up on the YouTubes. See, right now we're at the point where we have enough. We've got gear that's good enough that we can just put it on auto. Basically, put it on autopilot. We're gonna come in here. We do need to buy potions and antidotes, because even though our white mage can cast the pure spell or poison, which is helpful, we don't necessarily want to waste all those magic points doing that. I don't know if there's another. I want to buy more of these though. So we have 13 of those antidotes. Honestly, how much money do we have? 13,000. Here's a couple things that would be nice to have. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the money on them. I'm gonna spend some money here. I'm gonna spend a little money because we're gonna need it. What was the black magic here? I don't remember. Haste and Blizzard. We did not get Blizzard yet. Let's go ahead and get it. I don't remember. I think it was no blaze that was over here. No frost. Those spells, it's a good idea. They're spells that basically cut the damage you take from like frost magic or fire magic or lightning magic, whatever, in half, which is a good idea. But it's so infrequent that you have to use them, and there are so many instances where you come up against bad guys like that, and you've wiped them out before they can even have the chance to use any of their magical attacks or anything. So it's not really an effective. I don't feel it's really an effective use of your money and stuff like that. Does it sound like I've played this game a few times? Just out of curiosity, you know? Okay, so now we gotta go around. We go around this guy. The thing that I kind of miss that they took out of this game is that there were, at one point, thanks, Shep, I appreciate that. At one point there were monster tiles, like where he's standing right now. If you stepped on it, that would have spawned a fight. And they took those away, and they just had monster in a box kind of things. Ooh, wraiths, something like that. Let's do that. Oh, the wraiths. Can they paralyze? Yeah, they can. Ew. Oh, well, we're doing it again. That's fine. Man, they're taking it to him. Let's get this over with. That's a decent amount. Falchion. 5 mummies. I feel like these guys go down a little easier than you think. I'm gonna put you to sleep and hit you. Oh. This should take them out. No, they don't. Well, in actuality, what happens with the power staff? You can't use the power staff? No, you can't. Interesting. I think it was the black mage that used it last time. I don't know. Four hits, 40 range. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Whoever's in the top slot of the party takes, I think, something like 75% of the attacks. If you do the math, it ends up being like 75% of the attacks. Steel gloves. Those are going to be better than bronze. Yeah. See, we'll just get you some more armor there, buddy. You're good. Alright, so that's one more place. It's something like that. It's like, or 50% go to the top one, 25% go to the second, and then 12.5, 12.5. It's something like that. No, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Oh well, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. No, Wow. That just happened. Okay, let's move up to potion. Oh, hey, everyone's already all healed up. We're up. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm here for your entertainment there, Shep. Glad, that should be the counter for this playthrough, is how many times does Randy facepalm? That's the real question. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to actually go in here. I want to go out. I want to save it. Because this is the last place. And we've been going... Yeah, we got 2 hours in. I think that's actually probably a good spot to stop for tonight. And then next time we jump in, we'll clear this out with all the treasure, and then we'll move on to the Melmond area. The Melmond area is where we're going to get into it with the first Fiend developments and do stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do. Guys, this has been a ton of fun. I can't explain to you how excited I've been about these coming out, and I wanted to share this with you guys and all that. So yeah, it's 10:30 Eastern time, so everyone, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, if you don't know me, I'm Randall Hampton, author and illustrator of the Little Game Master series, a fan of children's books. Go hit me up on Twitter, @Randall_Hampton, Randall Hampton on Instagram, and I'm here. So I'd love to chat and hang out with you. So it's good it's been fun to get on here and do this again. So thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate all the subs tonight. That means that's a ton of support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everyone, have a wonderful evening. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you.